Hello, good afternoon Zambia, good afternoon Africa, good afternoon everyone. As we are entering 2020, I thought of bringing one important aspect into your attention, and this important aspect which we have to discuss here, it is very, very important. That's the reason why some people, they have gone a while, they have not achieved anything in their lives because of this aspect. Now, the aspect is, don't compare yourself with anyone in this world. Now, a lot of people, they have lived a miserable life because they want to compare with others. There is a system here in Zambia. You are working, your monthly salary is 1,000 kwacha. Now, at the end of the day, you have started comparing with your friends who are working and their monthly salary is 3,000 kwacha. So what do? Instead of you staying in a one-roomed house with no electricity, you decide to go and rent a house of 500 kwacha. So because you want to compete with those people who lives in such houses. Now, so a lot of people, they have lived a miserable life and they have really become poor because what they do is they look for expensive things to show off that they are really, really happening when they are not happening. Now, what do they? Now, someone can ask, how do they survive? This is how they survive. They survive with credit. They have credits all over from their workplaces, from their friends, because they want to live a high life. Because they like to compare themselves with others. So, in this year, please try by all means to be content with what you have. If there's the best thing you can do is to go and live in a house very cheap so that you manage your resources. Because if you can't manage your resources and you want to live in a very expensive house, things will be tough with you. Because at the end of the day, you will never achieve your dreams. You cannot buy a Ferrari. You cannot buy a BMW. You cannot buy anything if you are comparing your life with others. Some people, they have reached their goals. So you who are developing, who are searching for your goals, you need to be financial discipline. Don't spend anyhow. Have a strategic plan on how to spend. You have to know very well your income. You have to know how much you earn, how much you put in, how much you reap. How much is your change? Most important, how much are you going to invest? Because you can't live a life of waiting for promotions. No. In 21st century, waiting for promotion is a dead thing, is a normal thing. You can't live a life of saying, no, let me work hard, they will promote me, I'll become a manager, my salary will increase. Not that way. Invest the little you have in order for it to multiply. All in all, I'm saying, if you like comparing yourself, that is insulting yourself. You are you. You are the most expensive thing in this world. Your ideas and your brains and your thinking capacity and your strategy is the best. The best thing you need is to find a coach. Don't compare yourself with others, but find a coach. Find someone who will be a role model. Someone who is happening such that you want to reach at his or her level. Don't find someone who you compete with in terms of spending. No, you will really not achieve your dreams. Achieving your dreams, it means finding a right coach. A coach cannot be in physical contact. It can be a book written by someone. For example, you read any book written by Donald Trump and other authors, which talks about what you are doing. Then you get motivated every day. I can also advise you to listen to motivation speeches on YouTube, on other channels every day as you try to upgrade your life. Because comparing yourself will mean digging a grave of poverty in your life, a grave which you not and bury yourself. I think